Hey guys, it's me Liz and welcome back to my makeup channel. I just want to say a huge hello and thank you guys, especially you guys who are recently new and subscribed to my channel. Thank you guys so much, it means a lot to me. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying my content lately and just enjoying yourselves in general. So basically today's look, this is it right here. I wanted to go for something to do something a little different that I haven't done. And what I did was I went on my Instagram and scrolled all the way down just to have a look at some of the older makeup looks that I've done that I maybe haven't done any tutorials on, and I found this picture here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Basically it was a gold kind of pinky purple eye look that I done ages ago, so I just thought I would kind of get inspiration from it, and this is what I've come up with. So yeah, if you guys want to see how you guys can achieve this look right here, just keep on watching and I will show you guys how.
So I have already started by doing my face and brows, which I will list down below if you guys want to know. I'm using some tape just to seal off my edges so I get super sharp lines. I am next going to grab this Maybelline pencil liner, and I'm just basically going to scribble this on my eyes gently and use it as a base only on the outer corners and blending it out with my fingers. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this BH Cosmetics After Hours Party Girl palette, grabbing these two colors, mixing them together. I am going ahead and use this color on the outer corners of my eyes and making sure that the color is more intense on the really outer corner of the eye. It doesn't really matter if you put it on really messily like this, it's all good. So next step is to grab a real fluffy brush or any kind of fluffy brush you're comfortable using. I'm just going to grab this one and I'm just going to blend out that harsh line and blend it around. This part here, I just like to blend it up and out ever so slightly, making sure not to really touch the color right on the inner corners because we want it to be more intense there. So ever so slightly blending that all out, and just make sure you do the same to the other eye. I cleaned off my brush and now I'm going to go ahead with this real light coral color, and I'm going to go ahead and use this as a transition, focusing more on the outer corner of the eye as a transition as opposed to the inners. We will wait to do that part later. So yeah, repeat that step on the other eye also. Now just grabbing another brush, a flat brush, and I'm just a flat eyeshadow brush, sorry, and I just grabbed this color here, which appears to look more grey, but it's actually got in real life it looks a little more purple, so that's why I went ahead with that one. I just added that in the outer corner in a V-shape like manner and blended it out a little bit. Now I'm going to grab this color which looks black, but it's actually like a real deep purple, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that kind of in a winged out fashion, and then I'm just going to bring it up into the crease a little in a V shape as well. Now going back in with a fluffy brush just to kind of blend it out a tiny bit. Just repeat the same steps as well on the outer corners. I cleaned off my fluffy brush and I'm grabbing these two colors, the same transition shade I used along with a light beigey tan color. I just added that as well into the transition. I'm just grabbing that same kind of greyish purple and just patting it over the top just to add a little more gradient of color, I guess you could say, if you get what I mean. Now I'm grabbing another brush, a flat brush, making sure this is clean. I grabbed this gold shade from the same palette as well, and I'm just going to tap that on and pack it onto the center of my lids, blending it to the inner parts a little bit. Now just making sure my blending brush is clean, I just grabbed the same transition shade we used in the first time, and I'm just going to blend into my transition, of course. Now we can move on to liner. I am using the Maybelline gel liner. I haven't used this in for ages, but I really love this liner. I really like this gel liner. It does dry out quite fast, I will say, like the actual product, but I like the result that I get with it. So yeah, when I am doing my liner, I'm making sure that I wing it up a little. I'm winging it out and up and making sure that my wing is a little bigger than usual, but then once I get to the center of the lid, I make sure I bring that wing real down. So yeah, so removing that tape real gentle, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. I just applied that real roughly in a kind of triangle like manner. I'm just blending that out with my kabuki brush. Any extra product I have on my brush, I just use it on the center of my nose and forehead and just dab it onto my chin as well, because those are the kind of areas I like to be highlighted, and they're also, I find they naturally are highlighted because they stick more out of your face as opposed to more in. With contouring, you're just going to add that into the hollow areas of your face. I'm going to go ahead and suck my cheeks in a tiny bit and just sculpt out my cheeks, bring that up to my temples, around my forehead, back down to my other side of my temples and to my other cheek, and just sculpt that out, and also the sides of my nose as well, just to make sure, you know, on camera you can actually see my nose as well. Plus my everyday routine, I always make sure I do this regardless. Any leftover product, I just blend it down the rest of my chin and down my neck and chest. There we go. So now I'm going to grab this lighter shade of powder. This one I believe is Oriental Doll from Lizzy in the pressed powder range. For my contouring as well, I actually use the shade Hoolla as well. So basically I'm just going to set my under eyes concealer, bring that down the tops. I'm going to put that on my forehead and then right in the middle there, bring it down my nose, the ridge of my nose, and onto my chin, and I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm just going to take use the blush and the highlighter from this little palette here. I'm not too sure what brand this is, but I got it as a gift and I know for sure it is from Farmers. I really love this one. I'm just going to use that illuminator as a kind of highlight to my eyes, and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks and the ridge of my nose. Ever so slightly I'm going to grab this blush, not too much, I just want it kind of a barely there type of blush look today, so I just kind of dabbled it on my cheeks kind of and just pat it out to blend it out. So now I'm just going to, of course, curl my eyelashes as normal. Add some mascara. This one is the 5-in-1 from Collection Cosmetics. I'm just going to add that to my lashes as normal. Grab some falsies. These ones I got from a dollar store, but I also did pop on 2 pieces of individual lashes on the ends there, just to kind of add a little more dramatic flair to them. And I'm just going to press them on using my tweezers. There we go. Now I'm just going to grab this black liner and just kind of tightline my eyes and my inner corner as well. Nearly done. We just need to grab some lips. I am using Australis liquid lipstick in Paree, and of course I'm going to go over the top with a light pink lipstick just to kind of add a little touch of pink. And that is basically it. This is the finished completed look, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this.
So that is it, guys. This is the finished completed makeup look. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this, and maybe it inspired you guys. I hope that you guys had fun, and I hope that you guys have fun to try and recreate this. I'd love to see your recreations of this. But yeah, I hope that you guys had fun, and don't forget, if you have any ideas or suggestions or comments that you guys want to leave me, don't forget to just pop them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, just have fun, guys, and I can't wait to see you guys soon in the near future. And yeah, bye. Hey guys, and welcome back to another makeup tutorial. If you haven't guessed it